Strange, strange faces. And the pointed teeth. That's just the fang things. Never get to see those.
I don't have a selfie camera.
If you search your toy box for camera, you'll find it because selfie is an acronym. If
Yep.
you have it. But
Just search for camera. That's what I did.
Camera. How you spell camera?
C-A-M-E-R-A.
Selfie with all the dots between each word. Better.
Got it.
Mike's going again, hun.
Got it.
Ooh, they had some cool filters though. I didn't really recognize these.
Oh my God.
Black and white one. Oh, there it goes. Here, try to get all you guys in. Oh, there's filters you can get for it too. Huh.
Yeah, I just saw the background filters. I apparently have not acquired any.
Some of these toys I've literally never even played with before. I don't even know what they did. How sad is that?
We just have so many.
I know.
Hey, Caden, check out my new outfit. Wherever you are.
Christmas outfit, my favorite.
There. I changed back where I should be.
There you go. That's a good, nicely put together transmog.
Me?
Yep. Couple of people still finishing stuff up.
Isn't she adorable?
There's definitely not enough gnomes. I think that there's not enough gnomes, and then I yell about having to heal gnomes over, you know, slight hills that are giving me line of sight issues.
Well, there's a few people in our guild that sort of harasses gnomes. Am I right, Ray?
It happens from time to time.
From time to time. Okay, yeah.
The only downside to the selfie camera is when you use it, it turns my UI back on and covers my screen with all that information. Here we go. Oh, that's great. I got an evil laugh with the Nazoth eyeball on my head. Ooh, that was weird. Oh, I'm going to definitely post these. Here.
I need to put my selfie camera on my bar. I keep closing it and losing it. Son of a bitch.
Yeah, I've got it hotkeyed. I just moved one of my spells and put it there. Here, I got all you guys in it now.
There's mine. Yeah.
In front of Ray, I want to try to take one with Ray.
Yep. I'm the guy with the eyeball on his head.
No, it didn't get you. There's Caden. No, I'll take it with Caden.
I've got a white shirt and black pants on.
I can't even get my whole face from my Treant form in the frame.
Good day to you. Keep your powder dry.
Where are you, Ray? There you are. Now stand still, damn it.
Do you want the eyeball on or off?
I don't care. There, I gotcha.
Thank you. Here, let me see. Let me figure out how I can get you. I'm looking. I'm
You're gonna
kind of looking.
you're gonna have
There
to
we go.
do-
There
you're
we
gonna
go.
have to
Just stand
slow.
still. Oh, hang on. Stand still. Stand still. I can pan down and got it. Oh, let me turn off nameplate.
Hang on. I gotta pan up. Got it.
I wonder if I could get you guys to put together the longest red dragon costume in the world. We need one head, one tail, and everybody that has a body. I wonder if we could do that. That would be a challenge. I hadn't even thought of that. I love it when I'm thinking of new ideas right as we're getting started.
Didn't
Oh,
we
wait,
do
I got
that
it.
at one of the bosses or something? Didn't we all get in our...
I think we could do it, but we'll see. So like I said, I got a couple of people that are finishing some stuff up, but then we're gonna start off. We're gonna start off with some screenshots. So I want to try to get everybody in the community. We're gonna use this ramp that's set up kind of behind us. Gonna try and wrangle you guys into a semblance of heads by height. So Draenei, I think, and Worgen in the back, and then probably night elves and pandas, and then humans and dwarves and gnomes, and see if I can stagger you guys enough, actually get you guys lined up. And then we're gonna do some other stuff. So
Awesome.
oh my gosh.
I'm recording all this, by the way, too. I can throw it up on YouTube for you later.
Nice.
Yep.
Okay, I have a llama on a disc. We can fucking start now. I have a llama on a magic saucer, and the world is right. So, couple more people. We got Honey and Trace finishing up some cloaky stuff.
Oh, I have 90 hardy grenades. I guess I should start using them.
There you go. Throw those bitches out.
Like my sombrero.
Oh, is that from Day of the Dead?
I think so. I'm not exactly sure how I got it, but it looks like
Oh
it
my
would
gosh.
be.
I'm gonna get like 4 of you suited up in the costumes from Day of the Dead and just let you box it out.
Yep.
Rob, there's a whole lot wrong with that, but you know, I kind of don't know where to start, so
I'm just gonna. There you go. Just
make it rain.
get rain in here. Oh goodness.
Alright, give me them dollars, dog.
I think I'm shooting you with a Roman candle. Or excuse me, Illune's candle.
Alright, pumpkin head.
Did it transfer him and put you in the toy?
No,
Or were
it's
you in the
gone.
toy before you transferred?
No, he was, you're talking about...
Chum,
Trash
was
man?
he? Yeah, Chum, was he?
He was in the
were
toy
you-
beforehand.
He was in the toy when he swapped, and it took the toy with him, but not yours. That's rude.
No, somebody else swapped me up here. Because he was beside me when I was in my shell. Dude, the golden banana shakes the camera when it lands. That's kind of...
Solid gold.
Proudmore's finest at your service. Keep your powder dry.
Oh, I think the selfie camera removes your UI for a second. It flashes my whole screen. I wonder if that's what it's doing.
Yes, Blue, you need to be war mode off.
Oh, because it won't let you join the...
Yeah, gotta be war mode off. Sorry.
Gonna hotkey these party grenades now.
I'm cooling you off, Ray.
Oh, thank you. I'm on fire.
He's on fire!
Where's all those butt cushions that I had from that holiday the one year?
Is the Zeppelin big? No.
Oh, here we go.
It's just toy.
Why did anybody put up the picnic thing and the...
I am literally going through my toys and just putting everything out.
Cozy green lounge thing?
Yeah. Alright, come on you guys, come on over to our little post up over here. I'm gonna get set up to do screenshots here in a quick second. I'm gonna try and organize it a little bit. That made a mess.
Nice.
What was that?
I'm taking some pictures of it.
That's how you mark where the party is.
Poop. It's the theme of this expansion. Green poop. Everywhere.
Alright, so it is 10 after 9, and hello everybody, and welcome to STM sort of end of the X-PAC comm party. This is the first time we've ever had this, obviously, because this is the first X-PAC where we've ever had a community, so hooray! And I wanted to do it now because I know that people have vacations and school stuff coming up, and there's a lot of drama around that, so I wanted to do it before the official end of summer to try to just give everybody a chance to get here and so that we could talk. I love whoever just put me up here, by the way. seriously, extra DKP for whoever just swap blasted this bitch up here because I feel fucking fabulous. Okay. So, first thing I want to try to do is I want to try to get screenshots. I want to try to get screenshots with you guys sort of organized, okay? I know that this is a lot to fucking ask, but we're going to use this ramp right here that is kind of behind us. So what I'm kind of looking for in the back row is going to be Draenei. Should be kind of up in the back row. And we'll start kind of right about here. And the guards are boomkins! Somebody screenshot the guards are boomkins! I'm dying right now.
Oh, you can use it on the guards. Oh my goodness.
Oh my god! Alright, I win.
The guard into it, but that's hilarious.
Alright, so if I can try and get the tall Draenei kind of posted up on this line here, kind of next to me to my right and left, if I can get the Draenei, and...
Short people up front. Short people up front.
Yep, so I'm going to try to get Draenei, and then we'll put Night Elves and Pandaren down a row in front of the Draenei. Get Night Elves and Pandaren here. We'll get humans and... What am I missing? Humans and gnomes. Alright, that's Night Elves, Night Elves. It's hard to tell what everybody is! Oh my god! Okay, try and line up a little bit. There's human, human... There we go. Night Elf. So blue back up a little bit. You're gonna blue back up by Peter Max. There we go. Ori, hop right back behind Dendar's left shoulder. Nope. Yep, right there. Over a little bit to your right. Yeah, there we go. And good, I've got humans there, Night Elves there, the panda. Alright, so who's behind me that's not up yet? Soren, you be up with humans, so I should have my gnomes right, my gnome right up in front on the point of this triangle here. Yeah, right there. Alright, Doc knows where he's gonna be. Darkswan knows where she's gonna be. Alright, Doc, post yourself up.
So, these pictures stored so I can bring it back up.
Hold on, I gotta get these my pets out of the way. There we go. Oh, this orb! Which piece of my armor is this on? Because I have to take it off.
That's the Pringle.
Yes. What is that?
Your necklace.
Thank you. Oh, there we go. I had to get rid of that. Okay. Is that that's a guard, isn't it? Okay. Alright. Name's on. Everybody looks awesome. Hold on for the cards to leave. And 3, 2, 1, say cheese! Perfect. I got a couple of those there. Nice job. Thank you. That was absolutely perfect. That was exactly what I wanted. You guys look awesome. Thank you. Okay. So, moving on to the next topic of the evening, Shadowlands talk. So, this is strictly an informational thing. Huh?
Can we break ranks?
Break ranks. You guys are good. Party out. Stretch legs, put your toys out, whatever. So Shadowlands talk. So key points. The one biggest point is we still don't have an actual release date. Obviously, that's probably got a lot to do with COVID. We all know this. What it leaves us with is we do not have a determination on how much longer this particular tier is going to go. But it's probably pretty safe to say that there's probably not going to be any new content between now and then. So just talking about with the Shadowlands not having a release date, it does kind of put us in a holding pattern for anything like official. So, but big things to talk about. There are no new races, no new classes being added for Shadowlands. They are sticking with they're going with the 4 different covenants. Apparently you are going to have to, this is just my understanding, you guys feel free to correct me, you're going to have to go through them in order the first time. They'll actually send you through an order, but then after that you'll be able to go in any order that you wish. Sorry, I lost track of where I was at. Oh. Other big things to talk about, we all know that it's going to be a massive level squish. Everybody that is 120 now will currently be squished back down to level 50, and you'll have to level back up to level 60. This is the first time that they have ever done this.
Did they say what was going to happen to, because like up to level 50 is free to play.
Is it?
I think it is. That's not part of this expansion. That was just prior to. Wasn't 50 the limit, or was it 30?
The original free to play I thought was just a 20, but could be.
Oh, you think they'll squish that and put it to like level 5?
Yeah, who knows. So there will be a level squish. It'll be something new that we have to deal with. And also on that note, they are removing the bonus XP on all of your heirlooms. So enjoy them now because they're fucking going away. Apparently they are going back into the legendary drop system. It's not going to be exactly like it was in Legion. It's supposed to be a little bit more pointed and farmable if you're looking for a specific legendary, whereas we know last time there were certain legendaries that people needed and just randomly never fucking dropped for them. So this time around it's supposed to be a little bit easier to farm specific legendaries. Hopefully, knock on wood. We all know about the 4 covenants that are going to have, special class abilities, and this I am bringing up now because this does kind of affect rating. So the history has kind of showed us when they do something like this that what's going to come out of these 4 covenants is there's going to be somebody there that writes a guide that says, if you are raiding endgame as a resto druid, you have to be this covenant. This is the only covenant you can be. If you're any other covenant, you are not a mythic raider. So I'm bringing this up now with you guys just so that you guys are aware that this is a game, and this is, I have a really, really hard time with the mindset of if you're not doing this, you're not right. Because I happen to know that there's a lot of people that play a lot of classes different ways. So the covenants thing, just like meters, I'm not ever going to tell you what covenant you should be. If you want to be the fucking emo vampire skeletons, fucking be it. That's great. If that's what you want to be, that's totally okay. So there will never be a thing in this raid group that says you're less if you're not following the guide written for your class.
There's an emo vampire skeleton?
Yeah, I saw them. They're very gothic.
They have black fingernail polish on?
Probably.
Like those bangs
yeah.
that fall into their face and they like...
Red hair and claws and all that shit. So, But yeah, so the Covenant thing, that will never be a thing in this raid group that I say you can't raid because you're not the right Covenant, you know. So I wanted to bring that up. Other than that, there is a lot of information out there regarding it seemed like there was a lot of information, but then as you started to look, there's not much more information than what most people already know. You all know that they're doing massive amounts of character customization increases, which they were slightly behind the scale compared to some other games with their character customization, but the touches that they made are really, really nice. I don't think anybody's ever going to play a male night elf again, personally. Some of the stuff I was like, oh, that's just not fair. So, but,
Are they going to be taking powers away or adding powers to any of the characters?
Are you talking about, like, there... Actually,
What's the thing to Night Elf Files?
Some of the mustaches are really just, the facial hair is just kind of funky. It's like...
Shadow Meld.
So why would we? Why are you saying that?
I was looking at, you know, all the new customizations that they've done for all the other races that I looked at. It's like, okay, that was a nice touch, that's a nice touch, that's a nice touch. And then the male night elves, the facial hair just looks pixelated, and like they were just like, fuck it, we'll just do this. It's like they didn't... I feel like there was a little lack of effort on that, but that is just a personal opinion. Yeah, thank you. Cringeworthy porn stash. It's, yeah, a little bit.
These guards would fuck off.
What? I know, really.
A party here?
I knew that they would be up in the way, so, I forget what I was saying before that. So, talking about raiding specifically and, moving forward into Shadowlands, what I wanted to talk to you guys about, was raiding, obviously, because, hey, that's what we fucking are. So, most everybody that is here tonight has already, you know, kind of knows my philosophy about raiding, and it's like, I want you guys to come and have fun. This is a game. You are playing this as a hobby. You are paying for a hobby to come and have a good time, and I hope that you guys...
Wait, we're not getting paid for this?
No.
Whoa, what's this about a good time?
So,
hey, Ray pays me for being a warlock.
So I don't know what everybody has plans for moving forward. I do know that historically the end of an expansion transitioning into a new expansion is that I will lose some people, and trust me when I say that I just because I know it doesn't mean that it doesn't kind of hurt a little bit when people just bounce. So I want you guys to know that if it does come to a spot where you're like, hey, I gotta quit raiding, or hey, I gotta go do this, I gotta do that, just let me know. You know, I just hate people just disappearing, because I feel like then it's like, well, what sucked for them? You know? So, but I know that I will lose some people, but I want you guys to know that kind of one of the core philosophies that we've had for most of this time is that what we dislike is that, you know, a lot of guilds will like, oh, we killed the boss, we're done. And then they do nothing together for the rest of the expansion. And for me, it's like, have we killed this boss 100 times? Yes. Are we gonna fucking kill it again? Yes, we are. Because it's fun to get together, and it's fun to work as a group, and especially now with a lot of our social interactions being sort of restricted, that we can come in here and just completely, you know, act like a room full of kids is awesome. So our raiding philosophy is that we will continue to raid as long as people keep showing up. you guys keep showing up every week, I will absolutely keep running these heroic raids all the way up until the next expansion launches. So, and then when the new expansion launches, speaking of you guys' roles, you guys know I want you to play what you want to play, so please don't think that you have to play on your warlock because that's what I've had you on most time or whatever. You know, play what you want to play, level what you want to level. We will make the raid group work. That is something that I've always been able to do with you guys because you guys have always been so flexible, is that we will always make the raid group work. So play what you want to play first. If you have interest in knowing anything that I'm looking for specifically, I'd be happy to talk to you about that. But I'm not going to sit here and dictate what people have to play. So play what you want, and then when the new expansion launches, we will put together a team, and as long as they keep this community thing going, which I really hope that they do, we will commence raiding in the new expansion as soon as we have people ready. And speaking of having people ready, this is not a thing where it's like, we are going to start raiding on the 3rd week of this month. If you're not fucking ready, you're out. It's not that, okay? When we have the people ready, we will go. And if anybody is curious about where the progress is of other people in regards to getting the raid started, again, please come and talk to me about it. But we will go when we are ready. And I will absolutely keep everybody informed of when that looks like it's going to be.
Enough people, unless we just talk to you to keep touch base with you.
Say that one more time. You broke up a tiny bit.
Okay, so how are you going to know when we have enough folks that are ready as we, level back up and gear back up?
I'll be watching you. Did everybody get creeped out just a tiny bit?
Spy over there.
I will be watching you. I will be watching you. Obviously my friends list and my community list is a huge thing, so I'm always kind of checking on where people are, and I'll be doing that as we level, and I'll definitely be talking to people, so that way. Who put the cake on my head? I'll definitely be talking to people.
How am I supposed to take time off work if Blizzard doesn't ever do, 2 days before launch, they'll just be like, oh, BT dubs.
We're launching! I'd be like that, so,
Or it'll be like Diablo Immortal, or Diablo, that was the mobile game, right? It
yeah.
was out 3 years ago, and you put your name on the waiting list, and it just never got released.
Yeah.
I'm like, thanks, Blizzard. What's that? Oh, did they?
Which
Did
one?
they give a date?
Which
After
game?
all the community, the mobile version of Diablo 4.
Yeah.
Well, after the backlash from the community, I think they. No. It's not that they didn't. Yeah.
It's not ready yet.
So has anybody heard about this new game in development called Ashes of Creation?
Blizzard?
The video I watched, they said it's a potential WoW killer.
I've heard that said so many times.
So many
I know, right?
times.
So many
There's
times.
been 100 of those.
You know what's gonna kill WoW? WoW is gonna kill WoW. That's exactly what's gonna happen.
Definitely.
But so moving on again just to finish off the rest of the transitioning from this expansion to the next expansion discussion. I have something really fucking exciting to share with you guys. It's really fucking exciting. And I'm sharing it with you guys because it will affect the community, the schedule. No, Meros!
Yeah, I'd laugh like that too, Caden.
No! No! Hey, who just checked in?
Are you fucking kidding me?
Hey, Neo! Right in the middle of Com Party. We are just finishing up Shadowlands and community transitioning expansions talk. We're just finishing that up. I have to tell you guys that there's going to be a small gap where there could potentially not be any rating, or there potentially well, there'll be no Caden for a little while. I am moving in January.
Australia!
I am not moving to Australia. No, but it's really fucking far away. No, I am not moving to Australia, but this will be happening at the end of January. A lot of you guys have been with me this last year when I've had a lot of really unhappy shit going on, and I have the fucking best thing to announce ever. I'm going to be moving across the country to Virginia. I'm actually going to be...
Up like 2 weeks, Caden. You can come to Friendsgiving, and you'll get to see Mac and his wife, and...
I am making the ultimate. I have just received. I'm receiving the ultimate guild achievement. The penultimate guild achievement, combining households. Myself and the big fluffy bear here will be combining into actual real life friends, and we are going to be an actual... I know a lot of you guys have just kind of assumed it correctly for a long time now, and yeah, so me and the furry bear will be combining households in the end of January, beginning of February. So why that affects you guys?
We're actually starting a frat because we're all going to move in together.
So, why this affects you guys, and why I wanted to share it because you guys have been the most faith-restoring group of people I have ever had the pleasure to be friends with, and no matter how much people say that you guys online that, oh, you're not friends because you don't know them IRL. Yes, I fucking do. I do know you guys IRL, and I will argue with anybody that says that you guys are not my friends. So I wanted to share that with you guys because you guys have just been here for me this whole year, and now I get to share this awesome news. So so depending on when the expansion comes out, obviously this could affect raid progression, especially early on. So, but I wanted to let you guys know because I didn't want for this time to be rolling around in January and for me to be like, all right, you guys, fuck off. I'll be back in a couple weeks when I get moved. And you guys be like, well, what do we do now? So, we will try to, I would try to coordinate around it, but there will be a gap. So I wanted you guys to know about that, and so that way it wasn't a shock to you guys. So thank you guys all so much for just everything.
Well, thank you for all the raid leading. Appreciate it.
Just going to point out that Yama moved from Brisbane to Catherine for me, so, you know, it's all good.
How far away is that?
4,500 kilometers? Roughly?
Oh, wait.
Somebody's going to have to translate that for me. I am terribly ignorant. Mof says far. Thank you for that. So,
200 miles.
3 hours driving?
Wow. Okay, so that was Shadowlands talk. So again, the only thing that I request of you guys is if you are planning on changing your role as your main character next time around, please talk to me about that ahead of time. So that is, if you're a DPS, and you're just switching to a different DPS, I don't give a fuck. If you're a DPS and you want to heal, I need to know. So if you guys can just keep in touch with me and let me know what you guys are kind of looking at for the next expansion. And you know what? If you get halfway fucking through on your Holy Priest and you're like, fuck this shit, I'm out, and you want to do something else, fine. It doesn't matter. So, like I said, we will always make it work. Soren's going to tank.
Well, Caden, you're probably moving over 2,000 miles. It's probably...
Yeah, it's going to be a long drive. So, our next activity, moving on, it is trivia time! Okay, motherfuckers, it is trivia time. Rules are, don't Google shit. It's rude. Second, we are not yelling answers. We are typing them. The first person to type the correct...
Fun.
We can yell and argue about shit later.
I would understand Dark Swan through that mic anyway, so...
Yeah, honey, you're staticky again. I'm not sure what's going on with your headset, but you are definitely staticky again. So,
before you start that, can you say that thing about the covenants again and your spec?
So each of the 4 covenants has a class and spec specific ability that you're going to get that you can only use if you belong to that faction.
Hello.
But you said, but in relation to rating, you said something about rating.
Yeah, in relationship to rating, what that means is that somewhere somebody's going to write a guide that says, if you are playing a balanced druid, you have to be this covenant, otherwise you're not doing as much damage as you could be doing. Right? There's always going to be that.
Yeah, people are going to figure that out, and it's going to come out.
Yep. Night Mauve.
Yes. But Caden also put the caveat in there that, or play whatever the fuck you want.
Yeah.
Yeah, it just sounded to me like when she first said it, it's like the game's going to lock you out of raiding if you're not that thing.
Oh, no. That was not at all what I meant. Thank you for asking for clarification. Yeah, no,
call you a scrub, though.
This is the 21st century. You can be whatever you want.
Be whatever you want. So, moving on to trivia. So again, please no Googling. And we are typing answers. There are literally no prizes for this because can't do anything cross fucking server. First, but this is all literally just for fun. So some of you guys might get some of these questions. All right, are you guys ready? Bragging rights. Thank you, Trace. Hold on, I gotta make my chat window way bigger.
5.
What the hell was that?
2, 1.
Oh, Deadly Boss Swats was telling me my neck was in my bag. That was hilarious. Okay. First question. Without Googling it, without looking it up. What is the name of the inn in Borealis? Nice! Chamiros, like she had it out, she was ready. All right. Oh, this is a fun one. What does STM stand for?
Which, by the way, I'm pretty sure that I got a notification the other day that one of you guys asked for a friend request from the Facebook page called ShadeTree Mechagnome. And I'm locked out of it. So it was set up like fucking 10 years ago. and I can't prove the information that I put on there. They're like, send us your ID, and I'm like, I don't fucking have. Who is named ShadeTree Mechagnome? How are they going to provide you with driver's license? You know what I mean? Like, and whatever birthday I put on there, I lied because they don't have a birthday. So, who knows, man? Like, it's okay. I locked myself out of my own Facebook account because I put the wrong birthday in. Who puts their real shit on there?
All right. Next question. Who still has Facebook? You probably all do. Next question. How many total expansions has WoW had? Kato! I was counting expansions, Soren. I was not counting vanilla. I was counting just the expansions. Kato got it. It was not a trick question.
I was guessing.
Alrighty. No. Alright. Here's a good one. Here's a good one. How many races were available in the original release? How many races were available in the original release?
There was a foot race.
Grats Kato! Grats Kato! There was orcs, there was trolls, there was tauren, there was undead, there was humans, dwarves, gnomes, and night elves.
That's the right answer, Chaos.
There was the race to unlock on Courage.
Hey, Trace, that is not nice.
I know! We missed Chaos, too. I'm gonna have to pencil him in there. Yeah, a Draenei Mage and a Night Elf Death Knight, just to stand there. Alright, next question. Who is the first major antagonist we meet upon arrival in Kultiris? Uh-oh.
Protagonist?
Rob is the right
antagonist.
Answer. I was actually going to say that.
Gotcha, buddy.
It was Ashbane! It was Lady Priscilla Ashbane, the first baddie in the first big cutscene. Alright, who... Wait, I lost it. Alright. At its peak in October 2010, how many subscribers did WoW have? $12 million! Raylos! Right off the top. Nice job. Alright. Next one. One of Caden's favorite abbreviations. TBD. Stands for what? Very good, Wes. Thank you.
Right, Neo, the answer was one. It was like Netflix, where there's really just one person paid for an account, and then everybody else uses that.
Exactly.
All right, next question.
Oh.
What profession got removed in BFA? Bonus points if you can tell me where Band-Aids and Anti-Venom went. Where'd the Anti-Venom go? Where'd the Anti-Venom go? Alchemists. Yep.
I couldn't spell it. I was trying to put it in there.
Yes, it was first aid. Speak to your tailor now if you need band-aids.
Oh, you got a boo-boo. But I'm bleeding. Take 2.
Alright. What are the most 2 recent allied races to be added to the game?
Boy, no.
Yep. Alright, and your final bonus trick question of the evening. What server types were removed in BFA?
Well,
Bonus if you name them both. Haha, very good. Yes, they removed all PvP actual servers. Now you can opt into PvP on any server using the war mode system, which we all recognize that Caden doesn't. You guys got a lot more of those questions than I thought you guys were going to. Nice job.
So
all right.
I don't know that I realized that there were no PvP servers, like full-time PvP servers. So those do not exist anymore. So literally it's just war mode. Otherwise everything's PvE. Well, that's kind of dumb.
Alright.
You're kind of dumb.
No, because I was hoping that we could just, like, forego raid one night and just go to somebody's PvP server and just wreck some horde encampments. You know what I mean? Like, just roll through and blow everything up.
And you could still do that.
Just everybody goes war mode, right?
But if they're not war mode, you can't fight them, right?
No, like, when you go war mode, it puts you on a server shard with other war mode guys.
Oh, well then that's...
You basically enter a PvP server that way.
War mode is basically PvP inside the server you're on. You know?
Alright.
Well,
Are you guys ready for this? Hey Trace, drop me a table real quick. Alright, are you guys ready for the last activity of the evening? Everybody stack up real tight. Stack up real tight. Stack up real tight. Everybody get in here. Big hug, group hug. Everybody in. Everybody in. Everybody in, alright. Are you ready?
Wait
This
a minute,
is the foot
you guys
race.
finally figured out stack?
This is the foot race. Are you guys ready? In 3, 2, 1. Everybody go to Uldir right now. Get to Uldir as fast as you can. We're gonna raid fucking Uldir, this whole entire fucking group of us. We are going to go do heroic Uldir. If you cannot get there, if you need a summon, let us know, because I know some people probably don't have that island open.
Oh, Uldir.
Oh man, I had to think for a second there. It's like, how do I get to Uldir again? Oh, that's right, Nazmir.
I'm glad you said that, because I was not targeting Nazmir.
Holy shit, you set this up!
Yeah, it's like, crap, it's been so long.
Where are we sailing to?
Nazmir. Everybody to Nazmir, head to Uldir. It gets, as soon as we get people here, well, it gets people at the summoning stone. It's probably going to be some people that cannot get here.
Remember, I am a warlock.
So
Crap, means I should probably put my gear back on.
Oh shit, I took a wrong turn.
Pants.
and I'm
Gotta
gonna
find my
jump out.
pants now.
Good night to everybody. I'm gonna jump out. I was gonna go take a shower.
ShadeTree
Hey, Neo,
Mechagnome
it's nice to
is
see
having
you.
a end of expansion
I
party.
what's going on in Ray Howard. I was busy trying to do mythics. So I gotta go take a shower. I've been putting off all day. We'll catch up with you.
You want to go on in and I can set up a portal?
If we're here, let's head on in. I have literally not looked this shit up. I don't remember how this goes. So everybody we're winging it.
I get an early morning too. I'm gonna call.
Never
Night,
been there.
honey.
Night, honey.
Chaos, we had a head start on this, buddy.
Right? Although I'm not making this go.
Okay, taking my selfie camera off my hotkey. And the party grenades.
I bet you that the party grenades would probably not cause us to wipe.
And I gotta figure out which piece of gear I'm not wearing. Oh, there it is.
Oh, my neck. I'm glad you said that.
Uh-huh. I was like, well, my item level is 446, so I'm missing something.
Chaos and I beat this boss yesterday. Well, a little milk. And I don't even think we paid any attention to the mechanic.
No, I just stood in all the puddles.
Yeah.
Did you log in practice for this?
Oh
No,
my
we had
god,
like
I haven't been in here in ages.
Trying to figure out.
And I was like, let's go do something.
I see.
Well, and I needed to check because my raid frames did a weird thing today.
And some jackass couldn't figure out how to promote someone to main tank.
Well, there are only two of us, so it's either you or me. I gotta pee. I'll be right back.
That conversation was entertaining. I hung around just listening to that one for a while.
Oh, I remember. There's like beams of light that we can't stand in that you can only see when you're looking over the edge of the elevator thing that's going down, and red shit we have to get out of.
I remember the beams of light. I used to have to direct for that.
I'm going to assume that 100 eye levels be higher than what this place drops. I'm going to survive the beams.
Maybe.
Wasn't this the one that the demon hunters had to do something on the walls for the achievement?
Alright, anybody not here? Anybody not here? Anybody not here? Fuck.
Ori's not here.
Oh, just Ori?
And there's something the tanks need to do to make him go over to the side so he doesn't jump in the raid group.
And the tank soaked the blood, but
There's
it probably doesn't matter now.
breath. And
He's
the
going to die
ass.
so fast. We're not going to have to do it.
Kato, scoot in! I don't want you to get locked out! Kato, Raylos...
Caden,
Just
can you
missing
do
Ori.
whatever? Can you do whatever you do with the tanks to make them stand
Oh, yeah.
for? What the hell is that?
What's what now?
Exorcist Raid Tools must have added something. It shows every player and where they stand with their buffs and everything. Wow.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's part of the update for it. It's really nice. It's been that way for a while. You must have just gotten the new version.
Just started playing again.
Do we have 4 in intellect?
Rob, you here? Alright, buff your friends! Let's see how fast we can melt it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You want hero?
Maybe? I don't know.
I didn't hear a no.
I didn't hear a no. Yeah, fuck it.
Nobody's even taking damage.
Blood's hardly hurting us though.
Oh, I remember I did this for beef! Alright. Yeah, safe on my spot.
You think those beams insta-give you?
No idea.
I'm the right person to find out.
Maybe if you catch all of them. Like that.
A little bit, but not terrible.
Puddles plus beams was interesting.
Yeah,
That might have been too far.
Yeah. I was trying to jump onto the platform there. There's like a window, and I was like, oh, I wonder if I can jump on that. Turns out you can't.
And the answer is no.
In case anyone was wondering.
Phase change.
I need to get close.
Kill it!
And then remember, I used to be able to blizzard frost orb through the door, and then they took it away.
Yeah, that was very sad.
No, I mean, I can try. It was like, what was it, Breath of Zendragosa or whatever?
Froststorm's Fury, but I don't have that talent. If you have a Frost, though, it might work.
What? No! The blasted doors are sealed! Just don't break them till they open!
Trashing Krog. You gotta fight. No, we could skip those guys if we didn't pull them, right? The idea.
Yeah, there's some sort of funky skip, but, I mean... Or at least there was, that could have been patched by now.
Yeah, I remember the weird...
I liked this fight. This was good.
One room.
Everybody in? Oh, that's right! Fire from the... Okay, there's fire from that, and then there was fire from the side, and you had to run from it.
And you get sucked to one end or the other.
Yeah. Oh yeah, there's the fire, so you don't want to be on that end. You guys are curious why I picked this particular raid? Because this was the first raid of this expansion. Watch me! Some of you joined us in this particular raid tier. Let's see.
Then we all had to go through slowly into the other room so that we didn't die.
Oh yeah.
And half would be in one room and half would be in the other. Oh, I've got some sang gel. I can make some more of those really crappy old feasts. Yay!
Use it, Mats. In other news, everybody should say congratulations to Spade Bob, who just shared his awesome news with me that he had just completed his cutting edge Nazoth. So congrats to Spade Bob, who most of you know comes in and helps us out on occasion when time permits, and has been an amazing friend of STM for a very, very long time. Very, very proud of you.
What's that achievement?
Spade Bob got his cutting edge Nazoth. Mythic. Yep.
CE cutting edge, yeah.
I'm trying to figure out what they put trash up there for. Were they for something specific, or was that just just in case you accidentally fuck up, you can die. Pay for it. Okay. Yeah. I don't know what I'm agreeing to. Everybody get down here! Everybody get in here, everybody get in here, everybody get in here.
Just pull the boss out, or are you gonna do it all?
Don't pull, don't pull, don't pull, don't pull. Fuck, fuck, fuck.
That ship sailed.
Target you.
Oh!
Wow.
This was a bad idea! Bad idea. Bad idea. I don't like this idea at all, actually.
The boss and the trash at the same time.
Hey,
Wow.
we can split.
Kato,
Hey,
do not take that. Do not take that, Kato. Do not take that. Everybody die if don't release.
we can just still die in here.
It's a hard fight. Yeah.
5 billion damage.
That was a bad idea.
Defensive.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Killads. Knocking back.
I remember we always lost people on the trash on this stuff, on this boss.
On a plus, we did kill quite a few of the ads.
Alright. Kato, you should be able to get up. No. That's unfortunate. Sorry about that. Bring him to me. Yeah. I was afraid of that. We're coming!
It was like 7 or 8 or 10 of those in a row.
At the same time. Not even in, like, at the same time your face got melted. Oh, here we are. Shit!
Yeah, you're just super
Who's
quiet.
here?
Matt.
Well, that will humble us a bit.
No, really.
It'll
no.
put the tanks in check, possibly. Don't
No,
release.
really no.
If you wait till he passed down to that end, there's no trash. I wonder if you could pull him and the trash wouldn't aggro you. Burn him.
I remember correctly, we pulled the trash here first and got him last.
Back up.
I need to reload UI.
It's coming up. Nope, somebody pulled the boss.
Aggro.
Oh, I'm stuck reloading then. One of my add-ons went crazy and I had a little gnome yelling fatality, fatality, fatality over and over and over.
I mean, there was a lot of fatality.
Yep.
Okay,
So that's supposed to
everybody
be an
here?
arena add-on.
Okay, now everybody's here. Now all the trash is gone. Now we can stop doing whatever it is that we were just doing. Because that was not fun.
It was so totes fun.
Yup. Poke it with a stick. Wrecked.
Well, that was easy.
Yes, it was much more fun when we pulled the whole room.
Is that a death gate?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Oh yeah, we want to roll for gear in here.
I'm not totally
like
sure. I got
Is
lost.
that like your bubble hearth?
Round the side.
What druid just ran up next to me and stopped on my left, looking like, where the fuck are you going? I'm like, I don't know, why are you following me? Which druid was that? Oh, come on, there's only 3 of you. It has to be one of you. One of you guys is a cat stopped, like, right next to me on the stairs.
Give it all.
Oh, God. Panicking.
Up a spirit link.
I tranked. I tranked my pants. I'm sorry.
There may have been Devo and Wings.
Thank you, Soren. Always has my back.
Oh my god, this one was so hard.
Vectus. Vectus, Vectus, Vectus. Ah. Yeah, but I can't remember exactly how the mechanic worked. It's like, if you had the virus, you had to stand...
You had to be quarantined.
No, we
over
just
on the
had
side.
2 groups, and so you had to just stay in your group. And then that way the virus would just stick with your group. And not bounce
3
all over
groups.
the
3
groups. And you had to dodge the red shit that was on the ground, and you had to jump in puddles of stuff when he disappears.
No, you had to wear a face mask.
5, 4,
Something like that anyway.
3, 2, 1.
I know, the good old days.
Kill it!
Summer.
3, 2, 1.
So, taking just a moment to point out, uh-oh, what the? Oh, I have the virus. You can't stop me.
Ah, she's running into the group with it.
Contaminating everybody.
Range 6.
So taking
I was touching my face.
just a moment to point out people, because I feel like this is not to separate you guys, but just to point out people that have been long-term pre-community STM members. Vulgate, obviously, Jason, myself, Doc raided with us pre this expansion. Blasphemy is an original STM member. Trace raided with us. Trace raided with us last expansion. We met Trace in, oh my god, I'm not going to remember the name of that raid now. Don't ask me to look.
There was shit on the floor, and we had to stack on his butt.
Yes! I remember what boss you're talking about. I just don't remember the name of the raid. Antorus?
Yeah.
Is that Antorus?
Hey, Caden, I've been with you quite some time now, haven't I?
Yes, but just this expansion. So I'm mentioning, right now I'm mentioning people that are pre this expansion, original STM members, and because I just have to do it, even though I tell you guys that you never have to do it, but I do want to point out the people that officially drank all the Kool-Aid. Kato is officially STM on Lightbringer. Ori on Zunalia is officially STM. Dark Swan is officially STM. Anybody on that is not on their STM character? Trace has actual characters in STM as well.
Level 122.
Just to point out to you guys that, again, if you guys have had, history with guilds in the past where guilds have collapsed or disappeared or just gone away and you're like, fuck guilds ever again, STM will be in existence for as long as there is any type of a game to play, probably. So, if you guys are in a spot next expansion where you're like, fuck this server, Lightbringer is lively. Oh! Whoa! I just got a big fucking icon right over Blue Dari, and I'm like, why is he? Oh god!
Proudmoore is an extremely active server.
Proudmoore is also very active, absolutely.
Isn't Proudmoore getting connected to something?
I just heard that was canceled today.
What was canceled? I'm sorry.
The linking of Proudmoore to another with another realm.
So there's still
Proudmoore's
keeping you
too
single.
damn big, isn't it?
That's what I was thinking. Yeah.
No, they're trying to connect to the Horde majority server.
Oh, they're trying to balance the Horde and Alliance player numbers, I guess. But
Proudmoore staying
canceled.
Proudmoore staying Proudmoore then.
4, 3.
Okay, I'm not even up there yet.
1.
Oh shit! Shit.
Bouncy ball in this.
To run out with something?
We gotta.
Alright, let me double check and make sure people are here before we start pulling bosses.
3, 2, 1.
We wouldn't want them to miss out on the fat loot.
Hey, Ray, didn't we were going to talk about to Caden about Proudmoore's Art Guild associating with the community?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You hear that, Caden?
Sister. I forgot to talk to Caden about it.
Oh well, he'll still get loot.
Oh, what the fuck? Oh yeah.
Oh my god, that's right. This is the one where you gotta go fight like fucking goddamn legion ads in the middle of the room. Wasn't there a way to jump off the end down to it or something?
It might have been the fight that I first raided with you guys, got picked up in LFG.
I was just gonna ask, so I'm about 90% sure, yes, Soren, we picked you up in this particular. Who else joined us in Uldir specifically? Who else, first time that they raided with us was in Uldir? I feel like there might have been more than just Soren.
Okay, now I've got a trivia question for you.
Shoot.
How many bosses are in this instance?
Oh, fuck you! 8? Was I right?
8 of 12? I don't know. Seemed like that was always the running gag.
Watch your step.
I'm not looking. Hold on, I'm just counting in my head. So there's 4.
God, I got punted off the outside.
6.
Wow. Oh, that's a lot of tags.
There is 8! I was right.
Watch your step. Watch your step.
What the fuck keeps happening in chaos?
What? It launched me off the side again.
Popped my wings trinket and then went to jump to join you guys, but apparently that wings trinket doesn't work here because I just dropped my death.
You know, I tried mine. Did they stop? I know they took away our wings. Did they take away like our...
Watch your step.
What?
He means goblin gliders. You can't use gliders inside raids.
Yeah, I used to be able to. If I release, does it put me here?
No. Get up! Alright, there was something about being dispelled because of fears, so make sure we dispel fears, guys. I remember that now.
Yeah, we got
Math dispel.
4, 3, 2, 1. Move to circle.
This is supposed to be soaked?
Yes.
Thank you.
And those we run out.
Phase 2.
Oh, good God.
Remember this one, some tank freaked me out because it actually asked me to bubble the tank during this fight.
Are we gonna fall with default?
Back off.
Get out.
Out of the middle, 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 out of the middle. Get off the boat, get off the boat, get off the boat.
I literally just had clacker factor then.
Okay. Huh. So there's a boss down in the hole. We all gotta go down at the same time.
All the way down.
Don't fall all the way down. There's an edge right here. Don't fall all the way down.
Don't go early. Don't do it.
5, 4,
Don't do what?
3,
This?
2, 1.
Oh God! Oh God!
Don't tell me what to do, man.
You didn't yell yeet!
That's called taunting, Maury.
Try to break me out of the spear here.
Yeah, there's a blast control you don't want to get hit by. And then break your friends out. Alright, there's a couple of ads. I think they have to be split up. Oh, that's unfortunate. I'm emptied. Don't kill me. What are you guys doing? Out of the circle! Jesus!
They're saying people.
Was I a pinata? You guys were standing around in a circle shooting me?
Watch your step.
No idea what's going on.
3, 2, 1. You're supposed to soak the bubbles for some reason. The green bubbles.
The bubbles remove the debuff stacks you have on you.
So you gotta soak them.
3, 2, 2 debuff stacks. Bad things happen to you. Like you used to save most of them for the tanks, but
yeah, I think it was like.
I don't think it matters. He's almost down. 3, 2, 1.
I'm just rolling through them just to see what they do.
This was a spread out boss when she got to heroic.
Remember how hard it was?
Yep, I
It was. This is weird because I was, of course, ranged back then, so it's very different.
The origination drive is primed. Let's light it up and pop like the
Oh, that's right, we're getting to Butthole next time.
It's far away.
More.
Here he is, little pucker face.
Ah, yes. This is the one you go to the left and to the right. You gotta throw some balls in the hole.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you gotta bounce the ball things down that corridor.
I'll volunteer for one side since I have some mobility.
You have abilities?
One or two. Mobility.
Okay, I'll go up with you and I can clear the path.
I'm going to the right. Yeah, if you can come with me. I will need you to run down the middle and help me because I never was good enough to get all the way there. So.
Okay, no problem.
We lose chaos.
Did you lose
Now you
chaos?
gotta have a
He's
group.
right
You gotta
there.
have to have a group for the left side.
Oh, there.
Yep.
I'll go to the left.
Yeah, you need
I
two
don't think
people.
we'll make it that far, but if we do, I'll go to the left.
Yeah, Trace, I'll go with you.
I think we have to do that. We have to get the balls in, otherwise Kigahoon won't come out, so we can kill him.
Oh, that's right.
So we actually have to do the mechanic.
3 set.
Blizzard was sneaky with this one.
All right, me and Trace and Ori have the right side, the left side. The left side. You guys have the right side. Me and Trace and Ori have the left side.
Okay, Toxic coming into my side.
Yeah.
Right. Probably wouldn't hurt if we had one more person over here too, just in case.
Yeah.
Something about a gateway of that ramp too, from the Warlock gate.
Yeah, arranged to start to kill the assist to help make me a path.
So, I mean, I don't expect a lot of damage, but a healer should stay down with the grouping.
Yeah, I got Doc and Soren down here.
Okay, good.
I never send the slow pally up the ramp.
Trace, you want to go to the left, right side?
All right, so the first group on the left.
I'm going to with
The first group on the left is Trace and Caden and Ori.
Oh, okay.
So I need a second group on the left.
Oh, that's.
Second group on the left. Let's send Dark Swan, Doc, and Wes. Wes, are you familiar with the basketball?
Nope.
Oh, okay. Anybody else familiar with the basketball mechanic?
Vaguely. What happens is during the fight, as we're killing all these ads, a basketball will be produced out of the back wall, basically where Dark Swan is standing right there, right behind him. A basketball will pop out. A person will grab the basketball. All you have to do is right-click on it, I think, and you only have a few seconds of mobility before you're ground to a halt. So what you have to do is jump and go and get as far to the other side past all these cysts as possible. So for me, that's like charging twice and then using my heroic leap as fast as possible to get to the other side, while the ranged is shooting the cyst to help get them down. Supposedly one person can make it all the way. I've never been able to do it. So we probably should have 2 ball carriers and maybe 1 ranged or so. Oh, someone just started attacking.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll go. I'll wing it there.
So anyway, we don't have to go up yet until one of the balls is produced.
Hey, you want to grab the ball?
Everyone can be on the bottom.
I got it.
Not the puff ball.
Let him hit you.
I think you want to focus the terrors, not the.
Okay. If you're gonna throw it, let me know. Go ahead.
3, 2, 1.
The beams are the eyeballs are interruptible.
Watch
If you get the balls
can't go
on
any
you,
further?
please run those away. I'm they're not hurting too bad, I guess. It
Watch
spreads like
your
the plague.
Throwing.
Left side in.
one.
Power matrix. Okay, basketball's coming up. Get to your sides, orb runners, or basketball players, I guess. Alright, here we go. I'm going to grab it.
Is this for the second group?
Yep. No, this is first group.
Okay.
Oh, and I didn't get a chance to spec into my double charge, so I'm in trouble on the right side. I'm gonna need someone to.
You'll be fine.
Okay, looks like I'm gonna make it before I get totally wrecked. Oh, did I drop the orb?
Yeah, I have it back here. You gotta backtrack a little bit.
Oh, goodness.
Go ahead and throw it. See if you can throw it to me.
Yeah, if you could throw it, I don't know if you can throw it. I think you have to run it.
A little closer, Jason. A little bit more, a little bit more, a little bit more. Right there. Alright, go.
Okay, I'm gonna get at the goal. If you want to toss it to me, you should get it into the goal. If you can toss, I don't know if that's a thing or not.
Hold on, stay there.
Made you a path.
Yep.
Oh, you can throw it. Okay, throw matrix. Yeah.
Here we go.
Okay, I'm putting it in. Matrix is in on the right.
3, 2, 1. Watch your.
There's one on the left side. So people.
Yeah, I need left side people. Anybody chaos is going up.
Okay, and you get a debuff. When you touch the thing, so that you have to have a second team, like you're right.
Yeah. Trace, you can still carry Trace. So go help him carry. I'll help clear.
Alright, I'm grabbing it.
Don't pass to Caden. She cannot collect.
It's a raid big ass spider. Is that a dungeon or a raid?
I need a target.
Yay!
Nice job!
Everybody get in the center. Everybody get in the center.
Yeah.
There's Cahoon.
We have to run orbs again.
Oh yeah. All right. So left side. I need some couple of bodies on the left side that can carry. Trace, you cannot carry. Dark Swan.
No, it's gonna clear.
Okay, let's clear. She's got 30 seconds. Wes cannot carry.
Can I carry again or not?
Doc can carry.
No.
Toxic can still carry. Don't throw to
Okay, I'm
Caden.
up.
I'm only clearing.
I'm up there.
If you don't have a group up there yet, just keep the floor clear until we get
Yep.
there.
A bit, or you're going to be too far away.
I'm coming up.
I don't think we've got anyone actually carrying it.
it to Marrows. Can you carry Marrows?
Meros can carry. Yes, she can.
Left.
Who's got it? You guys got it?
Done.
All right. That's the left side in. All right. All right. Keep alive. How's that right side going? Do I got people up here?
No, just me.
15%
All
left.
right.
And then
He's at 11.
Yeah.
He's almost
And
down.
it
Pretty much dead. Oh, there we go. All right.
Dead, so.
Oh my god. Actually, we got that many orbs in where they were supposed to be with as little talk about it as we had. That was fucking awesome.
oh, you can get back there. Woo.
Yeah, I was wondering what that was.
Yeah, let me get healed up. I'm gonna run back in there.
Oh, it's damaging. Oh goodness, don't go back there.
We're going.
They'll kill you.
Oh, all right. So, it is with much joy in my heart I say that is all I had planned for you guys for tonight. I had a fucking blast, and just yeah, you guys are all just fucking awesome, and you guys restore my faith in humanity just by existing, and you guys will never ever know how grateful I am that I had you guys this last year. So that being said, we will pick up tomorrow. I have plans to start just a regular skip clear tomorrow at Wednesday. That's the plan. So if you can, please show up and we will start raid tomorrow. And if we have anything to clean up after that, we will clean that up probably on Monday.
Can I bring my druid?
Are you talking about for an alt AOTC clear?
Yeah.
I can put you on the list, but I have a couple of people in front of you actually that have.
It's quite all right. It's
that
quite
still
all
have,
right. It's quite all right.
So
I'll just bring my my little gnome tomorrow.
all right, so we will be starting again tomorrow, normal raid time, looking at doing a skip clear, so hopefully getting this off out of the way. Thank you guys all so much for coming tonight.
Okay, good night. Good night all.
Thanks for organising that.
Good night.
Hey, good night, folks who were leaving, and good
Yep,
times.
yep, yep. Thanks, guys.
Hey, nice party.
Thank you.
Thank you, that was fun. Good night,
Yeah, that was a lot of fun.